Hi, everybody. I'm Sarah Behn. Just going to go over an idea for players. It would help all players, all ages, boy or girl, which is the power of using the court, the entire court, with an emphasis on sprinting and space. So pace and space. And I certainly didn't invent this, but it's an easy thing that sort of falls through the cracks, especially as kids get tired in a game. So if this is the court, it's really important that you have timing and an idea of what you're trying to do when there's a chance for offensive transition. So the areas of the court that are often ignored are these areas, which make the basketball court considerably more narrow and shorter. And as people get tired, they often just sort of jog in this middle area of the court, and the defense can also jog with them, and nobody gets the ball for early offense. So it's something I've taught. Again, it's been coached over the decades by legendary coaches at the NBA and collegiate level, but it's something that's really smart to emphasize in high school, middle school, and youth basketball. So if we can understand, if we get the rebound here and we're able to move and catch an outlet, somebody on this side of the court needs to kind of see that happening and absolutely sprint like that. And somebody on this side can sprint either in advance or like that, so that we're stretching the defense and using the whole 50 feet of space instead of jogging in the middle. And then if there's another kid that's taller, that kid could sprint and get all the way down to the rim with vision of the ball. So right now we have the ball like right here, and this kid's got the outlet, but this other big could also sprint all the way down to the rim. And all of these three kids, this one, and this one, are all looking back for the ball. And it has to be like the race in a track meet where you're absolutely flying and you're showing a lead hand back to the ball, showing a lead hand back to the ball. And this girl is showing a lead hand and looking back at the ball, so that the girl with the outlet that's right here could turn, take a couple dribbles, and hit this girl, or this girl in the air. So the key is, can we get the ball from the back court to the front court in the air and dribble it less? And when you do that, you get people involved and you get a chance to score early rather than having to set up a play or an offense, which is usually much harder to execute. So the big words today for this quick little, what can we emphasize? How can we get more points? Is space. Hey, you've got to use the entire width of the court. You've got to use the entire length of the court. A lot of kids stop right here and they only run in this small little volleyball court. I yell at my varsity players about this. You make it a lot easier for the girls on the other team and the boys to defend you. So we got to use the entire court, right? And then pace. And we talk about, what does that mean? Are you sprinting or are you jogging? So if you want to sprint and you have good timing, you're going to get a lot of points like I did. So you sort of wait and you see it happening and you are off to the races before the defense knows what's up. So sprinting and really understanding this, you could put cones there and make the right lane and the left lane actually touch that before they start to curl in. You can make sure the other big is actually going all the way to the rim and then getting out one way or the other. But just pulling the defense and stretching the defense that way, it's probably going to give you an early pass up court, and less dribbling is always better. There's way too much dribbling. So want to score more? Oops, I just missed the board. Want to score more? Do these two things. Thanks.